2017 topper Anudeep Duri Shetty's answers, you will see his points, frankly, are not very brilliant points, but they're a lot of points and they're written very concisely, and it takes skill to learn how to write like that. There are 3 words that you need to know when you're writing answers. It's always breadth over depth. You have a cube, उसके volume fix हो सकता है. Let's assume कि height same है, length और breadth ही होता है. Try as much width as you can, as little depth as you can. You need to cover a wide variety of points. You don't have a lot of space and you have even less time. You don't have enough time to think there. Go for more dimensions in every answer. For example, there's a question on how can biotechnology help in this year's GS3, I think. The question is how can biotechnology help? But don't just start writing biotechnology के क्या uses होते हैं, because it's a 250 marker and 250 markers are, जब तुम लिखोगे you see it's very big, बहुत content होता है. Start off with something like defining, like introduce your subject. What has India done in biotechnology? Is there a scheme, or even a simple definition of biotechnology if you can't think of anything? You don't have time to think of anything. You need to write what comes to your mind first. Then talk about advantages. Talk about challenges. R&D nahi hai, funding is an issue. There are concerns about side effects when you use it in certain niche fields. Again, don't write paragraphs about 1 point. More points, even if their average points are better than a few great points, you need to get as many points as you can. Look at past year toppers' answer sheets. I refer to the 2017 topper Anudeep Duri Shetty's answers. You will see his points, frankly, are not very brilliant points, but they're a lot of points and they're written very concisely, and it takes skill to learn how to write like that. When I started, मेरा ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. Use shorter, tighter sentences, get more points, because you need more. If you leave a lot of space, or if you write the same thing in different ways, you will not get a lot of marks. So in this question, you would not just say biotechnology की ये advantages है. You introduce what is biotechnology or what has India done there. A small introduction. Then you'll talk about a few advantages, but you'll also talk about a few challenges. You'll also talk about a few achievements, and you can also talk about what should be the way forward. You have 4 subheadings, and that's, I think, enough for 250 words. So the point is, break your answer, structure it like an introduction. Then you talk about advantages. You can talk about economic advantages. You can talk about social. It will uplift farmers. It can be used in let's say improving the nutrition profile by making healthier food available at a more affordable cost. यहाँ भी even within subheadings you can have different fields. Advantages may be different fields. Challenges, then you have what the achievements, what has India done. You have a way forward. You don't have one answer. You have 4 or 5 different subheadings in your answer, because you're covering a lot of width and you're going not going at all deep. It's just about width. It's always about breadth over depth. You're not doing a PhD here. You're just going as wide as you can.